Hey, it's Jim Stout, founder of extra2hours, and I just wanted to talk with you a minute about conquering time distractions. It's an important process in our framework for our time warriors and our time warrior challenge. And one of the biggest things that I find or have found for myself is that I need to renew my mind. And I came up with a framework that helps you do that, and kind of several tools that kind of help walk you through that. It's a complete mind reset and mind renewal. And what I mean by that is to be able to finally, once and for all, take things that are happening in your life that you don't necessarily agree with, that you don't understand why it's happening the way it is, and we teach you a way to where you can just let that go. And I know that sounds like it's impossible, because some things, really, there are traumatic things that happen in people's life, but to be able to really overcome time distractions, one of your biggest ones, I mean, I know TV, we talk about that. People watch 4 hours of TV a day on average, 2.5 hours they spend on social media, and all that is big time wasters. But I'm just talking about your mind and the things that you let distracted, the things that you dwell on, the things that make you angry, the things that you fester over, that you really can't change, things that you don't really have a way of doing anything about, but yet we spend so much time dwelling on it as if we do. So we teach you, and it's a process. It's not something I'm just going to say, hey, do this and you're done. We do walk you through and give you the tools in the 10-day Time Warrior Challenge that will actually help you to change how you think and how you see things, and it will save you tons and tons of time and actually make you a lot happier. You'll find a peace and a joy that you don't dwell on these things that are negative, because most of what you're dwelling on is one of two things. It's something from the past, typically, that you either have resentments over, or you have regrets that you didn't do something differently, and it's too late to do anything about that. And the other things that people worry about are things in the future. They have anxiety and stress because they just don't know how they're going to pay their bills tomorrow, or how they're going to do this, or what's going to happen at work, or what's going to happen with my child or my spouse. They don't know something that's going on. You don't know. You're not even promised tomorrow. So really, one of the key core principles that we teach is to just worry about today. And I know that sounds simple, but if you just focus on today, you're going to push those regrets and those things from the past away, and those resentments, and not dwell on those, and not spend time letting them tear you down. And you're also going to not be looking toward the future of things that you can't really control. Now, I'm all about setting goals. I mean, I am a time management freak. I talk about that in our courses. So I do think about the future, but I don't fret about the future. There's a difference. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful in helping you to kind of understand that is a huge time distraction, is worrying about things you can't control or change. And so we teach that in depth in our framework. But one of the things I would suggest to get you started is to just sign up for our free 3-day crash course, to where it's Overcome Procrastination and Conquer Time Distractions, where we cover this and a whole lot of other really cool stuff. I look forward to working with you, and I hope we can help.